Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. This is video one of our week-long stay in the Ozark Mountains of Arkansas for Thanksgiving 2021. We had a great time up there. This is the trip up and a little bit of the exterior of where we stayed. We stayed at Pig Trail Lodging, which I highly recommend. I don't believe I got much on the inside, but got a little bit of footage outside and some drone footage that you'll see here in just a little bit. And just had a great time riding the Mulberry Mountain area, Mill Creek, and several other areas while we were there. So looking forward to bringing that to you in the next few videos. Here we go. Don't forget your headlights, everybody. Arkansas. We're staying in Ozark, Arkansas. Today we're headed to Byrd'S Resort, Byrd'S Playground. We're gonna go have late lunch at the restaurant there, the Riverfront Cafe, before we head back and watch the Cowboy game. We're gonna be out here for about 8 days, so we're really looking forward to it. It's supposed to get really cold later in the week, but should be really nice until then. It's a little chilly, but it's not bad. out some new hardware. We've got GoPro Max 360 that I'm really excited about using. It's going to eliminate my need to have a front and forward facing camera. It's going to take a little while to get used to it, but I think it's going to be really neat. Then I'm also testing a wireless mic that probably doesn't sound fantastic right now because this street is really loud with the tires. But definitely look anxious to see how that turns out also using the wireless mic. Now that we're going a little bit slower, should sound better.
Hold on, let me catch up.
Okay, we're waiting. How does my mic sound, Darren? Darren, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
How's my radio sound? Any different?
Yeah, you're definitely way clearer than you have been.
Of course, we're sitting still also. I need to try it while we're moving. So yeah, some new angles. Hopefully the 360 is gonna not only give me some cool shots off to the side, you know, anything we see off to the side, I'll be able to give a visual on that without having to stop, pull my extra GoPro out or my camera phone. But also be able to flip around and see the rear shot pretty easily without having to have two cameras. So for example, with the 360, let's say, oh wow, look at this house over there. Look at that red tree. Look at the leaves on that tree. Be able to pan over there from one camera and come right back. Kind of looking forward to that. With this wireless mic, I'm anxious to see how it turns out. I actually have an extension mic that can go to it that I'll try later, see which one sounds better. I have a feeling right now it's just not going to sound that great at all because it's just so loud driving on the road at higher speeds. Zach's bike was overheating our last trip out to Lake City, and we had intended to get the thermostat changed out on it. We were going to do that and burp it. We ended up not doing either one, unfortunately. There's some caves over there. Might be able to show that with the 360. So I'm anxious to see if it still does it when we're not as high altitude as we were last time. If it does, then we'll first try to burp it back in the house. If that doesn't fix it, we'll probably change the thermostat out. We'll go too fast on this. I know Zach's got the oldest tires and he doesn't have a whole lot of tread left. It sucks to start sliding on this road with it being wet. There's a little overlook right there. Maybe we'll come back and check that out. That might be a good place to put the drone up. I just realized I need to damper that. The fire extinguisher's got a pin on it that's rattling. I intended to damper. Do that when we get back. That's what's rattling. in Arkansas, pretty much ride anywhere you want, as long as you're not on a interstate highway. It's just nice to be able to just ride the bikes, machines, razors, whatever you want to call them, anywhere you want. We do always try to stay legal everywhere we go. Part of the reason we tend to not go places that require helmets, because most people in our group do not like to wear helmets, although we won't let it stop us from going somewhere we really want to go. If we had to wear helmets, we'll wear helmets. But we don't do any extreme riding, so we feel pretty safe riding without them. So we tend to go places where we don't have to wear them. I removed the speaker in here. I need to clean this up, but got a new speaker, put it in the glove box. Want to clean this up a little bit. I really just didn't like how it was cluttered. Moved my two-way radio down below. I need to put up the hanger for the microphone so it's not just laying in the cup holder. Just wanted to clean everything up. Now this is new. Really happy to try this out. I've been wanting something like this for a long time. If you notice in my old videos or my other past videos, I always had the iPad mounted over here on the grab bar, which worked fine. It was a great system. It just kind of felt cluttered. So I finally found this that replaces your in-dash glove box and holds an iPad. So it looks a lot cleaner, it's flush. I might end up going to an iPad mini. I think that might even look cleaner, but I do actually enjoy having the bigger screen. So we'll see. But it seems to be holding up really well. It seems really sturdy. It's not bouncing around. Got this off Amazon. It's made by SUTV, I believe, or at least that's who distributes it. You can get it off Amazon. You can get it off their website. And I noticed earlier today I got a ad from Kimimoto, and they're carrying it, but I believe it's the same manufacturer. We've been needing that for the razors for a long time. In fact, Zach and I talked for a long time about trying to design one and getting our own printer to make them on, selling them. But this works out even better. Even though everything's starting to die off, we should see some nice colors out here while we're here. Just couldn't ask for better weather. For this to be the week of Thanksgiving coming up, this is pretty incredible. Really nice out here. It's probably about 55 right now, so with the windshield that's not bad at all. Get some radiant heat off the engine. I feel really comfortable right now. Lots of leaves on the ground. Hayden and Hope have new wheels and tires since the last time I was out with them. I think they've had one trip without us, but looks nice. Be on my list soon.
On the right, Bill, since we were here. Yeah, it does. This whole place got faced and they redesigned the house. Looks like the weekday is still the same, but those two new ones out there with the green roofs on the right one of those when we were here.
We're out here at Byrd'S Recreation Area. Got cabins out here. We're gonna go into the restaurant, grab some dinner before the game. What's up, buddy? What's your buddy? What's up, baby? Isn't your name Lucy, I think? They said. What's up? What's up, baby girl? What's up? We'll figure it out. Thank you. We'll figure it out.
What do y'all want to drink?
Coke?
Yeah, I'll take a water. And do you have Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
Can I have that as well, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Diet Dr. Pepper, please.
I'll have an unsweet tea, no lemon.
Yes.
You don't have that Coke?
We got Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper, fine. And the other one wants Sprite, or what the equivalent is.
Twist up?
Huh?
Twist up or Searmint?
It's Searmint.
As you're recording. Yeah, it's just like I remember.
It's a neat place. I don't know.
It was pretty cool.
I guess people come pay to ride here because it's like a Byrd'S recreation area too.
Yeah, you can. There's some
pay,
private ladies.
but you have to pay to ride here. I think. I think you can like trailer here and pay to ride. We just had lunch at the Riverfront Cafe at Byrd'S. Very delicious. The owner slash manager, honestly I'm not sure what she is, was a hoot. We gave her a hard time the whole time we were there and she gave it right back. But the food was good. We're actually going to come back Wednesday and pick up a pie because they were out. But we had a good time. Looks like there's a trailhead right across the street. But yeah, highly recommend. If you want pie, call ahead of time, she said, to see what they've got or when they're gonna have what. Oh, that's part of the private part. Kickoff for the Cowboy game, unfortunately. Trying to hurry and get back. So I guess we're going to need to study, figure out where all we can ride. She told us we definitely want to make sure we don't go on roads we're not supposed to. I guess that's a big deal around here. I think that's going to about do it for this one. Thanks for watching this video. This is day one, our first video of our week-long stay in the Ozarks for Thanksgiving 2021. First of all, I want to say thanks to Pig Trail Lodging. We really enjoyed our stay there. I believe the cabin we stayed in was called the Big Eddie, and you saw earlier in this video some shots of the exterior of the property. I really didn't take any video on the interior, I don't believe. If I did, I'll get it in another video, but we highly recommend staying with those folks. The house was amazing. We definitely plan to stay in this house if we ever go back to this area, which we know that we will. I should say when we go back to this area. Highly recommend them. We had a good time over at Byrd'S. The owner over at Byrd'S was actually a ton of fun, and we really gave her a hard time, and she gave it right back. But highly recommend Byrd'S. It's a fun little drive out. We really enjoy being able to drive to spots to have lunch or dinner or whatever, and Byrd'S was perfect. I don't know a ton about Byrd'S, but it looked like a really neat place to stay. My brother and his family had stayed there before. Lots more videos from this week. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please hit the like. Comment down below if you've been to Byrd'S. Comment below if you've stayed at Pig Trail Lodging. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.